So this is what it looks like. I've showed our dining room several times before, but I just wanted to show you before we even move the cabinets in here. But these have to go under the floor to kind of brace it up because it's a little soft here. But we're just gonna move that out. That thing will go, that stuff over there, that'll have to come down. All of this in this corner will have to come down. The table's gonna be scooted this way, and there's gonna be a bench across there. But we're going to put it all in place just to kind of see what it looks like. And then I'll show you kind of what that looks like. But of course, we're going to have to paint it and like screw it to the wall, all that different stuff. Plus, that has to go underneath the floor before we actually secure anything to it. And then I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with like this decorative shelf and stuff. But that'll come later once I figure out how to rearrange all of that. So I forgot to show us actually putting them in because I just got so excited. But we've got them up. We're starting to paint them. We've got to get these little plates down at the bottom. I've already got, I think this is the second coat. I don't think they're going to need a third coat, but we'll see after it dries. And then we've got a bench that we still have to build in the middle. And my husband's going to cap that off. And then I got the handles right here that look exactly like the other ones, except for these are matte. But I didn't realize that I got two different sheens, but I don't really think that it's going to matter since it's going to be across the kitchen from the other ones. But they're the same size, same shape and all that. We're trying to get this project done. We accidentally touched the wall there, so we've got a lot of like touching up to do where my shelf was on this wall and all of my decorative items. I took that down, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else or a different like arrangement for that stuff. I've got touching up to do there that we missed completely the first time that we painted. All of this stuff is moving, and then you can see over here my husband's got that little thing up there. He's about to put these handles on so that they will match those. And all of this stuff right here, it's a hot mess because I've known for a while that we were doing this, so I just haven't really been messing with it. It's going to go in this cabinet, I think. And then everything is all over the place right now. This is some of the decorative stuff that was up there. Then we've got some kind of we've got stuff up here for seed starting, all of our paint stuff. This that we had left over from doing the countertops in here that I want to try to find something to do with. But all of this stuff in here is also going to go in the new cabinets, and we're going to try to get a small deep freezer to go here. And then the shelf that was above my hutch in here, I'll try to insert a picture or something so that you can see it if you don't remember. But it was up here. It's going to go above the deep freezer that we get for in there. So as of right now, the only things that I've put in here, I put my huge stock pot in there, and then I also put the Instant Pot at the bottom. That stuff is not staying there. That's our nature shelf that I've got to find somewhere for it to go. Some seeds and stuff. This stuff just kind of got shoved in here because we needed somewhere to put it so that we could eat dinner. So we usually eat dinner at the table. But all of that stuff, like their tea set and like, what's this, like parchment paper and all of that kind of stuff. This doesn't belong here, actually. This is my sister-in-law's. But all of our like paper products, and then we've got these cups that we have when we have company for coffee. All of that type of stuff is going to go under there. And so I'm going to have to swap that out. And I'll probably have to find like some bins and stuff to kind of organize this. But for right now, I'm just going to swap it out and have it that way for a couple of days. I don't want to buy bins right now because I don't know exactly how it's going to function for us. So I'll use it for a couple of days and see kind of how we use it, and then I'll get bins after that. And I think I showed you this yesterday, but this is not going to stay this way. We're going to actually build a bench seat right here that lifts up to add more storage there. And then my husband's going to cap off that vent because he said we don't really need it. He just kind of put an extra one in here. So that's kind of where we are right now, and I will show you the next time that we add something or do something else to it. All right, so the last thing is we added our hardware. I went ahead and put like a plant there. That's just some junk that needs to be put up, and that basket won't be there later. We hung up our nature shelf, which I think is probably crooked, or the cabinet is leaning because the house is not completely level. I'm not sure. And then I decided to go ahead and put my cross up that my kids painted me several years ago, and then my pictures that my girls painted. We still haven't finished the bench. You have to excuse the table we're about to eat, but we just put a chair there for now, and we'll get the bench added in later, and I will share that with you when we actually get to that part of our cabinet or our pantry rebuild. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.